I am Sarin Eve Cristoria and I will discuss to you about the file systems. Data CD and DVD disk contains one or more file systems. The file system describes where and how on the media the files and folders are located. A file system is often confused with a TOC, but it is not. The TOC describes the session and track layout of a CD or DVD. It does not describe the files and folders. In most cases, the different file systems point to the same files, and the reason for the different file systems exists to support as many different operating systems as possible. In some cases, however, file systems do differ, and one file systems may, for instance, contain a driver to be able to read another file system. Windows XP Professional supports the FAT16, the FAT32, and the NTFS file systems. Because NTFS has all the basic capabilities of FAT16 and FAT32, with the added advantage of advanced storage features such as compression, improved security, and larger partition and file sizes. It is the recommended file system of Windows Vista. Converting versus reformatting existing disk partitions. Important. You cannot upgrade compressed Windows 98 volumes. You must uncompress them before you upgrade them to Windows Vista. Before you run setup, you must decide whether to keep, convert, or reformat an existing partition. The default option for an existing partition is to keep the existing file system intact, thus preserving all files on that partition. You must reformat the NTFS volume as FAT. However, when you convert a volume from FAT to NTFS, you cannot use the uninstall feature to roll back to a previous operating system installation. Important. Once you convert to NTFS, you cannot revert to FAT or FAT32. You can reformat a partition during a clean installation only. If you decide to convert or reformat, select an appropriate file system, either the NTFS, the FAT16, or the FAT32. Multiple booting and file system compatibility. The NTFS is the recommended file system for Windows Vista. However, you might need a different file system to multiple boot. Windows XP Professional with an operating system that cannot access NTFS volumes. If you use NTFS to format a partition, only Windows XP, Windows 2000, and Windows NT 4.0 can access the volume. Important. You can access NTFS volumes only when running Windows Vista, Windows NT, Windows 2000, Windows Server 2003, or Windows XP. Look for FAT on CDI and True White Book Video CD or VCD disc. Certain disk types simply don't contain a FAT file system. In fact, only random writable media with internal defect management, such as DVD, RAM, and BBRE, should be formatted and written with FAT. Only use the short file names. FAT is still compatible with and still stores DOS 8.3 file names. So that is my discussion. Thank you.